Hello, hi. It's hot. It's really hot. I can't even bother putting makeup on because it's just gonna melt off my face. I'm so sorry, and it's probably gonna be loud because of the air conditioning, but it is hot up here. My house is not very well insulated. It's old, really old, so it's only a few degrees cooler in here than it is outside. And let's see, currently right now, it is 91 degrees and it feels like 101. I'm too fat for this. So enjoy the red cheeks and sweat. But yeah, I need to get this up because I started my GLP1. I take tirzepatide. What is my dose right now? Let's see. 10 Rx. It looks like maybe I'm on 2.5 milligrams weekly. So the lowest dose, whatever the lowest dose is. I am on week 2. Yeah, I started. Should just keep my phone on me. Just keep it in my hand. I started on the 18th. I signed up on the 17th, which is 2 Wednesdays ago, basically. Signed up on Wednesday, first thing in the morning. They shipped it out. I got it Thursday afternoon. Took my first shot. Everything was fine. No side effects. I was feeling great. I was not hungry, I guess. Like, it was more of, I was still hungry, but then I would fill up faster, which is good. And then week 2, I moved it up a day because I wanted my jab day to be on Wednesday in the middle of the week. Just in case I had side effects and everything, I had the 2 days, and then I'd have the weekend where I'm fine, because that's typically when I go and do things. Yeah. So, Wednesday, take my shot, everything's fine. I'm a little nauseous, whatever. It comes and goes, it's fine. Guys, I got my shit rocked. So, Friday, I still wasn't hungry. Let's back it up. I was a little nauseous, fine, whatever. I was living off of chicken noodle soup for the Wednesday night. Thursday, I had it for both meals. Friday, I had it for lunch. Friday night, we went grocery shopping, and we picked up the rotisserie chicken deal at Walmart, where it's like you get a rotisserie chicken and then 2 sides. We did mashed potatoes and green beans. I didn't touch the mashed potatoes. I ate the chicken and I ate the green beans. But the green beans had bacon in them, and apparently bacon grease. Didn't know that. Didn't really taste it. Friday night, in the middle of the night, I wake up to pee. First of all, I start feeling constipated, which is normal. It's normal when you're not getting enough fiber. No. It started with the sulfur burps. Sulfur burps. Basically, all it is you keep burping up egg. It tastes like egg. It's nasty. Haven't had eggs in over a week. Burping up egg. And then the nausea and everything, and then middle of the night, I'm trying to poop. I know, TMI. It hurt to poop. I was pushing, and then all of a sudden I'm not pushing, I'm just peeing out my butthole. Can't believe I'm telling the internet that, but yeah, it happened. It ended fast. Right after, Oh my God, I'm hot. Oh my God, I'm lightheaded. Oh my God, I'm drooling. Oh my God, I am projectile vomiting. I threw up all of the green beans. So they were greasy. My body can't handle grease, regardless of the medication. My stomach does not like grease. Greasy foods and me do not mix. I know this. Add in the medication and it was worse. Yeah. I don't normally have green beans like that, so I didn't know. Now I do. And then, yeah, that led into Saturday. Saturday, I felt like complete shit all day, lightheaded, nauseous, didn't even want to think about food. I still ate. I had all of my liquids that I was supposed to, you know, my waters, my electrolytes. I had a protein shake. That was hard to get down. And then we went to a party at my family's house. Some of my cousins were up from Tennessee, so we went to see them before they left. I had a hot dog. I had a like small scoop of spaghetti or pasta salad and 2 chunks of watermelon, like 2 cubes. Again, they were like that big. And pickles. Pickles are your best friend with the nausea. Pickle juice. Eat your pickles. Pickles. I had 2 scoop things, I don't know, tong things worth of pickles. Did I get funny looks? Yes. Did they help? Yes. And then I had a small cupcake for my cousin's daughter's birthday. Yeah. That is what I ate Saturday. Sunday, I felt a little better. What did I have? I had 1 celery stick and, well, like a, you know, that big of a celery stick to chop, you know, with peanut butter. That was rough. Did not like that. Again, still feeling nauseous, so food's not sounding good to me. Then I had a protein shake again, all my water. I didn't have electrolytes though. I need to get my electrolyte packets because I'm stocked up at work, but I need some for here too. Because you need your electrolytes. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I had for most of the day, and then I finally, around 5 o'clock, decided that my body was hungry. So we had tacos. Should I have gotten tacos? Probably not. Did I? Yeah. I got the birria tacos. I ate 1.5 tacos, and then I had a couple spoonfuls of rice and refried beans. And then today I had that for lunch. Again, didn't finish all of it. I had the other 1.5 tacos and a couple bites of the rice and beans, and then I threw it away because I'm not gonna finish the rice and beans. Sorry. Yeah, I am full. I was full after the first taco, and I kept pushing because I haven't been getting my calorie count in, and I was like, high calorie, let's go. You know, for being fat, I'm not getting my calorie intake like I'm supposed to. I am always below. That could be part of my problem. I don't know. I have, again, pulling out the phone, I have this app that I started using even before I was Yeah, even before I was doing the shots. It is the Bite Pal. Ooh, all of the reflections. The Bite Pal right there. Basically, it's the raccoon. The cartoon raccoon. Yes, it's got AI, I'm sorry. And then you come in, mine is dressed like Batman. Yeah. And then I log my water intake. I'm doing fairly good. The goal is 80 ounces. I never get 80 ounces. At most, I get like 62, 64. Rarely. And like, my calories right now aren't too bad. I had a protein shake, and again, I had the tacos and everything. I'm at 758. The app is telling me that I need 1,807 calories. I don't think I need that many. Personally, I've been reaching for 1,200, I think is what it is. Haven't been hitting 1,200. I've gotten close a couple times, but not really. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, because I'm not. Like, I'm mad at myself that I'm not doing it, but then I'm also scared that I'm gonna go over. It's a catch-22. But like, yesterday, I can show you yesterday, my water intake was 54, my total calories 868. I did not do well. So yeah, that's my update right now. I have my next jab in 2 days. I'm a little worried. I joined a Facebook group that's like a support group for the program that I'm doing, which, again, if you're curious, I do the 10RX Health. They apparently have an app now. I haven't used it yet, but there's that. Seems like they're growing pretty consistently. The company is active in the group chat, or like the Facebook group. And what I mean by that, like, customer service and everything is active, and other patients are in there. They ask questions, give advice, that kind of thing. I just had a person post this morning dealing with the same issues I was. I don't think she threw up or anything, but like the nausea and everything hit her after her second dose. And I was like, yes, that. And I was really worried. My boyfriend was really worried. My grandmother, like anybody that I'm telling, hey, I'm not feeling good this weekend, they were all worried. Like, what is this drug? Rightfully so. But no, it's normal. Found that out. The multiple comments on her post. It's normal. It's gonna happen. It goes away. They mentioned you could always microdose, or like cut your dose in half. So I might look into that and see if that helps. Because like maybe I'm just getting too much too soon. I don't know. But like I said, my first one, I felt great. I was a little nauseous at first. It went away after like an hour. It's fine. And then I was overstuffing myself because I wasn't used to the feeling yet. So then I would feel nauseous and everything. I don't do that anymore. I've also slowed down my eating. That's helped. Which obviously it's gonna help. But some people don't know. I was always, you gotta rush and finish your food so you could do your next task. Or at work, I don't get a lunch break. I am working and eating. So I'm constantly, I gotta shove this in as fast as I can between patients, right? No, because then I don't feel that I'm full until after I'm full. And then it hits me, oh God, I ate too much. So I've learned to slow down a little bit. And then, I'm in the middle of my food, and yeah, it's been, 15 minutes or something, and actually, you know what? I am full. I don't need to continue this plate. I I actually started eating out of smaller containers. It's helped. It's helped. Because I am so used to my food portions that I'm getting too much on my plate. And like, it's normal portions. It is a normal person portion, but with the medication, it's too much. So I'm still slowly learning that, but it's working. I can't tell you the actual amount that I've lost on the medication, because I started all of this at $245. Like, when I started looking through for pricing and everything, I was putting in my current weight of $245, and then I at one point went down to, I think, 240, but I don't remember when. And then I started the shots at one point. Like, my timelines are all off. And one of the big things that I haven't mentioned is brain fog. Like, I feel so dumb. My memory is shot. I assume that it gets better. I think it's just because my body's not getting all of the nutrients and stuff that it normally does. So, yeah, big dumb. But yeah, current weight is 234. Also, I was using my work scales that were not going down. So I don't know if I was ever 245. That's what my work scales were telling me. But then doctor's scale, family doctor scale, was telling me that I was like 238. My scale at home is telling me 234. I'm basing off of my home scale just because I have access to that one every day. And I'm weighing myself first thing in the morning. Am I weighing myself every day? No. I've only weighed myself twice. So, yeah. The first time that I weighed myself on the scale here, I was the 238. Yeah, and then I went down 234. Yeah. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I don't know what else I was wanting to tell you. I think that's pretty much it. That is my update. Is it all over the place? Yes. It is what it is. I'm trying. I'm still eating most of the same foods that I was. I'm just cutting back portions, and I'm focusing on my meats first and then my vegetable instead of like my vegetable and then my carbs. I'm not a big meat person. I'm not a vegetarian. I like some meats, but like it is something that I have to work on. My favorite food is carbs. My favorite food is carbs. It is what it is. I like pasta. I like pizza. I like mashed potatoes. All of the good stuff that's not really all that good for you. I mean, it is in moderation. Because, like, your mind and stuff does need carbs, I believe, is what I read. And, like, sugars. But not all of the sugars. It's all about balance, and I'm working on that balancing beam. But, yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll probably end up recording. I'm not gonna record Wednesday. I'm gonna wait probably until closer to next jab day and do it that way. That way I can actually understand and catch all of my side effects that I'm dealing with, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of them. I hope not. But again, it's normal. I'm starting a new medication. I'm doing great with losing weight. They say that your first dose, like your first month, they don't expect you to lose weight. This is just introducing it to your body. It is a microdose. I am happy that I'm losing weight. And I think it's a lot of not so much losing like fat and everything. I think I'm losing inflammation, if that makes sense. Because like I had a ring that was the same size as my other ring, but for some reason, or it says that it's the same size, I could not put it on my finger. It was too tight. It was cutting off circulation. Now my regular ring that I was wearing is too loose and would spin constantly on its own. And I'm like, oh, that's great. So I put that one on. It fit perfectly, and now it actually wants to spin. So now I have a different ring that my boyfriend had made me. I will show you. Sparkle, sparkle. I don't remember what the stone is. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's pretty. But yeah, again, this one's starting to spin too. But like my clothes and everything fit the same. It's still kind of tight. I don't notice any weight loss yet. Like I don't notice anything in my features. My boyfriend says he does, but I think he's just being nice. But the biggest thing is my ring. That is the only thing that's telling me, hey, something happened. And I think it's just inflammation and swelling. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. It's been a while. Thank you for watching. I hope you come back and spend some more time with me. I will try and be not so all over the place next time and not so disgusting and red. But it's the middle of summer and I don't know what else to tell you. All right. Goodbye.